Hey, Wolf Clan, it's your girl, African Wolf, here to bring you messages from Spirit. Ah, woo! I hope you're doing well. So, I heard that someone's having their spiritual awakening. Oh, I'm so proud of you, and I'm here to assist you during this time, okay? So, I'm just going to tell you the visions and the downloads that I got for today. So, the first thing I saw was someone looking through a keyhole. All right, so I feel like that means that your third eye is activating, your powers are being activated, so your psychic abilities, telepathic abilities, and all this other amazing stuff that we get to do once we've awakened. So your instincts could be really strong right now. You could be having lucid dreams, you could be getting a lot of vivid dreams. Let's say you're walking down the street and all of a sudden this thought comes into your mind, like, that guy might fall off the bike, and then they just fall off the bike. Like, you're gonna see like these really like weird intuitive synchronicities happening. And also you could also start having like little squiggly lines and shapes in your vision. Like when you close your eyes, you could start seeing like little weird shapes and stuff, and then you might start actually having like visions soon. So it's gonna be insane. You're in for the ride of your life. Okay, so the next thing I saw, the next vision I had was a man in armor, and it looked like he would look like Roman. It looked like Roman armor. So you're gonna have to soldier this out. Make sure you protect your energy. The great thing about YouTube and TikTok and all these apps is that there's so much knowledge. Make sure you don't get annihilated out here in these spiritual streets. Do your meditation, your prayers, your invocations, your banishing rituals. Like, just make sure you find out everything that you can possibly find out to protect yourself, because you're going to have every force of darkness against you during this time, because they don't want us to awaken, obviously. And also, it was a Roman attire, so I'm getting like a Julius Caesar type thing. So you're literally going to become like a spiritual, like, you're going to be like highly spiritually ranked. You're going to be like a spiritual conqueror, and you're going to be able to have authority over anything and everyone. Okay, so as I said, make sure that you really step up and level up at this time. Okay, don't just let all these forces take you out. All right, so the next thing I heard was custodian. All right, so this is really interesting. I love having like clairaudience, like audio visions, because I learned so much. I did not know what custodian meant. I've kind of like, you know, when you hear a word every now and again, but you don't know what it means. So I looked up what custodian means, and it means a person who is responsible for looking after or protecting something. Okay, like, wow. So it could be you physically have to look after maybe kids, or like maybe you have a lot of people depending on you at this time. Maybe you're a carer, either in your job or outside your job, and you know, may the Most Highness continues to give you strength during that. But obviously this is a spiritual video, right? So this means that you're basically being initiated, right, into the Galactic Federation, right? So that means that you're going to be responsible for looking after other people's souls, for guiding them to the right path, the right destinies, because there are so many false prophets out here. There's so many deceitful people out here. So there needs to be more of us who are spiritually awakened, who can really, like, you know, help the collective. So congratulations, you are being initiated. You just have to pass a few tests though. So all right, the next thing I heard was, yeah, this song was coming into my head. Goodbye my lover, goodbye my friend. Who sang that? I can't remember who sang that, but yeah, I was hearing it. So a lot of your relationships are probably falling apart right now. I'm sorry, babes, but it is part of the process. Maybe your partner's broken up with you. Maybe you broke up with them. You might have moved to a whole new city. You don't have friends anymore. You're just in an isolation period, and it sucks. It's excruciating. Like, some days you're gonna feel like you're just gonna die from a broken heart. Like, you're gonna feel like you're not gonna make it, but you will make it. You're in the cocoon phase before you get your wings, and before your powers, like, you get your full powers. So this point in your life is really important, okay? And all these people that's leaving your life is for a reason. Next audio vision I heard was, it ain't about you though. Okay, it ain't about you though, babe. So You might be feeling like a victim. You might be feeling really downtrodden, really oppressed, which is normal. Everyone is like leaving your life. Of course you're going to feel down, but it's not about you anymore. Now you're going to be part of the Galactic Federation. You're being initiated, which means that everything that happens in your life is going to be happening for the collective, for the highest good, for the highest purpose. It's not just going to be about you getting what you want anymore. Okay? And that is the hardest part, especially if you used to be the type of person that would like be able to manifest stuff really quickly. Like, I remember before my spiritual awakening, I would always like be able to like get stuff like within a few months, and then during my spiritual awakening it was like, what is going on? Like, everything is just falling apart. But now it's no longer about us, or it's no longer about you as an individual. It's about us as a collective. Okay. So the next thing I heard was, I heard like a little trap beat in my head with like road bells, and it was like so are you a music producer or something? Or maybe you like really hard trap beats, maybe you like rage music, or maybe you need to listen to some to like get into like to motivate you, you know what I mean? One thing I really learned from my spiritual awakening is about moving. You have to move, like even if it's only like 10 minutes of exercise a day, it's gonna get all the stagnant energy out of your body. Okay, anything that's blocking you, you're gonna be able to move it out through the physical as well. Okay, so you need to look after yourself spiritually, you need to protect your energy, but you also need to make sure that if you can move physically, try and do it. Okay. Yeah. And then I heard this song. I haven't heard this song in years. A lot of music, right, happening. I heard this song by Janet Jackson. It used to be one of my favorite songs. It's called Together Again, and it goes, I'm sure you know the song. Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. What a tune, what a tune. Okay, so basically your ancestors are here with you during this time. You're being guided, you're being directed, you're not alone. You're in isolation, but you're not alone. Yeshua, who is a star who guides people back to their chosen destinies and onto the right paths, he's also there with you, a star, right? You're being guided like the shepherds in the Bible, and yeah, you're not alone. You got a whole team with you, and I'm also with you in spirit. Okay, so I hope this message was helpful to you. We're doing 30-day positive thinking challenge. I'm gonna leave the affirmation on the screen. I know you are there, smiling back at me. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the message. Speak to you soon. It's African Wolf signing out.